Window frame is the evidence.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey!
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that. Because I must do this for everyone.
For everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
What? Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about? I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here? Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about.
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to—
Yes, really. So please believe me. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone—
Are we
we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Gota just can't believe Kirumi would.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw.
Still not entirely sure it's her, because I
Screwed up from head
thought
to
she
toe.
would kill someone, but not till later.
Shuichi, please consider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym for a long time yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit without insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibi. They pretended to help Himiko, but secretly concealed the murder.
When you put it that way, we can't accuse Kirumi just based on.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over when.
As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll have use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body.
The black fabric.
It was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway. Then the final clue falls in.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi,
Then you're wrong.
your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
What truth? All you care about is your own reasoning. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduct. You can't save anyone!
No more doubt. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone evidence that proves she's guilty.
Black coffee, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is it! The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely now that the class trial has come this far. It's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose.
Huh? Why not?
Because it fell in the pool.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym, but how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust. For example, the culprit could have used their hands.
Yeah, so what?
Hurt.
Or she used her hands. She's wearing gloves.
Flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight a...
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the
Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. What in the world is this?
You
That's
are
that one
incorrect.
thing.
What is this truth? That is
Keep
just your
missing
empty
it.
deduction.
I'm confused what I'm supposed to be doing.
You continue to confuse everyone. You are
Oh, I'm
incorrect.
supposed to time it?
What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction.
You missed it.
You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
Honey.
You are incorrect. Ah! In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Honey.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. Ah! I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere?
More bodies.
I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it.
What is that?
It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Maybe it's her shield.
You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only
It's
wish
making
to
it so
protect
you
everyone.
can't really see.
Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with
Stop
speculation.
looking at that round thing and look at
I'm not looking at the round thing.
Oh.
Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. Ah! What does that piece of trash prove? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Ah! What does that piece of trash prove? I completely understand your reasoning,
See what I'm supposed to do.
but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. Ah! What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here. The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction
And it fell into pool? From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi.
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you...
Kirumi, what's...
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it all, and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Q. Oh.
Switching. Where was the body carried? What was used to transport the body on the roadway?
Oh. Okay.
What was taken from the pool? The inner tube? Where in the gym was the rope tied? Oh. Within and long item.
The thin long item the culprit took from the gym.
Oh, what's that one? Oh. What was
Used Persian. This one.
metal handcuffs in the water?
The evidence made of metal the piranhas didn't eat.
What was used to transport the body on the ropeway? Do you have that one yet? No.
Where was the body carried to? Piranha swarming in the tank?
Now you have to go back and wait. There you go.
This one. Yay!
We made
Oh,
it
there
this
was
time.
one left?
Oh.
Oh, right here.
This is the truth of the case.
Act 5.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfect. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder.
Did you accidentally fast forward?
Yeah.
In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used a ladder to reach the piranha tank. and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym. And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water. From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
Slightly that way.
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the... They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it, and thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows.
Do you have another bed? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh.
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder. But the culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward... With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burning had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime. And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objection?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end life...
Does that mean you would...
Kirumi. Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's... This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick...
All right! Let the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally... It's voting time!
Obviously it was Kaede again.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished.
Did she vote for me?
Yeah.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or...
A rank, not bad.
I don't know why she did it though.
You all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The blackened who killed Ryuma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. We managed to get through this class trial again. There's nothing good about this at all. Why did it have to be Kurumi? Truly, this result was unexpected. How can you be so calm about it? Gunta no can help believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi is also culprit. How long have you been lying to us? Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? She was never your fucking mom. Kurumi, tell me why. You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Humans beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. They all never forgive humans. But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. Enough with the commentary already. Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood? It can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too? I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us. And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself? No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I told you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome. Please, Kurumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. Please.
Understand.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know, and tell everyone. Everything. No more lies, then. You better tell us the truth, please and thank you. Yes, I understand. Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryuma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your video? Fess up, which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes? That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. If you didn't trade with anyone, how did you see your motive video? Kurumi received her own motive video. You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me. The video's intended recipient. I have no idea why. That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cubs screw up again? Not supposed to. It's all about Monofanny's fault. It's all Monofanny's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What? I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monodam. It's not your fault. It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Thank goodness. What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid!
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. I'm sorry to cause us so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation. The Monocubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck. So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you. What was in your video?
What's wrong?
You promised to tell us everything. I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it. If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? That would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the Monocubs began playing the video.
Alright! Back by popular demand, it's time. Who's the most important person in your life? And Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate with clients in politics and finance. This elite maid is renowned for completing any one fateful day. She was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to... He asked Kirumi to
Make this country great again.
and transferred all his authority to her. No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her, but Kirumi is up to the task. For she only accepts requests that only she can... She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
I don't understand.
Huh? What?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please hold on, that video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Karumi's really the Prime Minister.
Do not agree.
It's true, the truth. I am Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
My selfless
are the
devotion.
citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.